Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Inspiration for Cards. Hello, everybody. We are live, and it's good to be live again. Let me see, who do we have? Oh, Cindy, you're already ready. That's good. Hi, Honora. Yasmin is here. Carla, Luz, Dagny, yeah, Angelique. Daniel's giving me the thumbs up that everything is working because we were checking again because I've got a new microphone. Look. We're getting more and more professional day by day. But that's because I had a microphone hanging up here, and when I was working like this, you couldn't hear me. I noticed the sound was gone at times. So, new microphone, so that should work now. Hi, Ans, Belinda. Hi, Belinda. Angelique is here. Debbie, Ruli. Good to see you all. Ellie, Joe, Mariana. Good to see you all, and welcome. Really happy that you're all here. I'm just waiting a second for more people to join in, but because sometimes with the delay, etc., it'll take a while. But it's good to see you all. Guess what we're going to be playing with today? Do they know it's Christmas time at all? Exactly. Christmas lives here. Now, I must say it took me a while to get in the mood because when we got this released, the weather was beautiful here in the Netherlands, and I had a rough time making some samples, but I got myself together and I did it. So, I'm going to be playing with the new release from Elizabeth Kraft Designs, Christmas Lives Here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful release. Let's switch cameras to the multi-view. There we go. I love this new gadget. First, these planners. Now, for the people in the Netherlands, or in Europe, I should say, these are not available yet here. I've got them, but unfortunately, they're not here yet. These are the samples, but they will come, and they are beautiful. So I just wanted to show you these. Today, I'm going to be working in a Sidekick version. That's that, but yeah, I love the ostrich pattern on the front and then the smooth leather on the inside. Hi, Patricia. No, I will not do that because then YouTube will stop me because of how do you call that? Rights, etc. So I will not sing more. This is the big one. And I'm just going to give you a sneak preview of some things that I've already made. This is a video that's coming up, simple but clean page, and I've left some space open for photos, obviously, because this is going to be in my December day by day. This one you could have already seen. That's on the page, on the Facebook pages. I've posted this one. This one was my video from last week, not last week, last Tuesday. Well, Femke, to be honest, it's nice that I can already start to prepare my December day by day. Christmas in July is not a thing here in the Netherlands, but sort of it gives me peace of mind. So what I did here is leave this open so I can slide photos underneath. And then this one, shall I show you? This is a video that's coming up next week. Let me show you. Shall I? Yeah, why not? I already made my dashboard. Now I'm in love with this page. That's a video that's coming up soon. Yeah. Let me see. Hi, Ruli. I think I already said hello, right? Great, good, you like it. Well, that's a video coming up. Ooh, don't hit the camera, David. That's a video that's coming up next week. I'm sorry for the wobbling. It'll settle down in a minute. Don't touch the camera. Right, let's have a look. This is what we're going to be playing with today. I'm going to be playing with some stamps from these sets. I'm using the base page from the Elizabeth Kraft Designs Sidekick dies, which is Sidekick Essentials 4. I'm not sure it's still available. If it's not, then you can use the one with the tabs, and if you don't want to tap, then you can cut it off. Simple as that. So that's that. This set, and I did not have time yet to put them all on magnets, so they're still on the, this is how we get them as a design team. the samples. So that's what we've got to work with. This is a fun set. I will show you that. We will be working with this one and this one. So there's a lot going on. Oh, Nora, you gotta wait and see the video next week. Because to be honest, I can't remember. Oh, Nora, you asked me what color I used to color the holly. That's what you're asking, right? Sorry, I was thinking about the ponchettas. What I used to color the holly is this one, pine needles. So that's the one I used to color the holly on that page. Right, so let's get started. Of course, I've prepared a lot of things because otherwise it would be a very boring and long video. Now, first thing I want to show you is what I did to the trees. So what I did, I took some green, just some plain green cardstock and a finger dauber, and I'm just picking up some of that color and dab it on. So like that, quite simple, right? Then I'm going to take another finger dauber, the brown one, and I take walnut stain, and I'm using the oxides because they are opaque. So because I'm going over green, because their opacity, they will add more color and you will not see the green that much. So that's step one that I did with the trees. Now they're nice, but I'm doing a tiny bit more to them. Let me have a look. Oh yes, thank you. This one. Thank you, Belinda. I forgot to switch the cameras. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, I will. These are water-based inks. They will not smudge. But yeah, so this is what I did with that. Now, of course, that needs to dry. Then I've got a nice pigment ink. This is new to me, this pigment ink. It's from Ink on 3. Actually, this is the best white ink I've tried so far. I've been on the hunt for a good ink, and this is actually one that I really, really liked. So I'm going to get a baby wipe out because I'm going to get my fingers dirty. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ink just on my finger. No problem, Linda, you haven't missed much. Yeah, sorry guys, I forgot to switch the cameras. And what I'm doing is I'm just going to put my finger over the edges of that green. So, and on this side as well, to create the illusion of snow. There we go. Just some more white. Dab it on there. And this can be quite messy because you never know. Snow does not fall in a, falls in a messy way, right? And I'm just blending that with that green in the middle a bit. There we go. Dirty fingers now. Oh no, it's just me being blonde. That's nothing to do with you. Right, so what's going to happen, that's going to go on this page. Let me get some bits and bobs off. Because I need to do something on this page. So what I've done, I've trimmed this out and I've already etched the sides and also the frames. Now this card is obviously for this one, but with the other one I'm sort of, which one is the biggest one? Because I need the biggest one. Because they're not the same. I'm pretty sure they're not the same. Are they? No. Then I need this one here, I think. Yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to make the bottom of this bit also white. It is my working shirt. I just finished work. So I did not have time to get changed. Okay, so I'm just putting on some white at the bottom and then smudging it out again with my fingers. So I don't know why I bothered cleaning my fingers. Because I want that bottom edge to have some white. It'll make sense in a minute what I'm doing. I hope it makes sense. Let me see. Well, so far I'm still clean. So that's pretty good. Right, then I've got this stuff. And I got this last year at Christmas time. It's from Tim Holtz. It was a limited edition grit-based snowfall. And I thought, hey, it's Christmas. Despite the fact that it's 25 degrees out there, I thought, well, let's use it. So I've got a spatula, I've got my snowfall, and I'm just gonna put that at the bottom of this little panel. In no rhyme or reason, just making a snowy ground. Like that. It's a bit much, taking a bit off. Patricia, is it your birthday? So that looks good, right? Oh, you better get it, Marjolein. Then what's left here, I'm just going to tap on that tree. Now I've prepared the trees already, but so that's how I made the trees. And that gives it a nice snowy, wintry look, right? I will finish this one because I can use them on another project. Just like that, I will put the snow on there. And I like this. Look, it looks really fun. At least I think so. Winter snowy tree. So that's that. Yeah, well, I went through my paste and then all of a sudden I saw it, and I must be honest, Lisanne, I forgot about it. And then I thought, oh, that's cool stuff. So, yeah. Lisanne is just as much a Tim Holtz fan as I am. So we have all the stuff. So why not use it, right? Oh, still congratulations then, Patricia. So this has to dry. That's why I started with this. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to put my mouse away. Why was my mouse still here? Put this to the side. This can go to the side as well. There we go. And then I'm going to be working on another page, which is the other side of my Santa. I just had so much fun making this one. Santa was on holiday. I don't have all the glitters, Lisanne. That's work in progress. Right, so I'm going to be working on this side. And let me just show you what I've done and what I've made. So I've cut out the deer. And what I did, I first trimmed it out using the die that comes with it. And then, me being me, I just said, no, I don't want a white border. So I fussy cut around it. Now, I'm not a good fussy cutter, but the majority went well. But he still looks fantastic. And that is because what I did, I took my Sharpie and everything that was still white, I just made black. Look, beautiful deer. So that is going to go at the bottom of my page. Then I've got these frames, Winter Days in December, that come from the sets that I've just shown you. And I've got this thingy saying Friends. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to put this on using, yes, I just had to find the right one, this one, which is the repositionable one, because I don't want them on there permanent, because I'm going to put pictures behind them when the time is there. And if I need another thingy, like for instance, saying ho 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 or smile or one of the other words, I can still change them around. But I stamped these using what are you all saying? Of je stopt de stekker erin, Marjolein. Oh dear. Well, everybody's fine. Okay, so, sorry, I was distracted by the comments. What was I saying? Oh yes, what did I use to stamp with? That's this one, the Delicata Gold Pigment Ink, which is fantastic. I really think this is a fantastic pigment ink. Look at that shine it gives. It stamps beautifully. So yeah, I'm really happy about that one. So I stamped these out, and then this is the part. This I need to explain. That's this part. Now let me get a scrap piece of paper. So normally, if this is the good side, do I still? Oh, might as well use this one. So normally you cut it out like this, but then it doesn't fit on the back. That was a bit of an issue. So what I did is I cut it from the back, and then, by the way, this is for another project. Cut it from the back, and then it fits right on here, because otherwise it would be, yeah, the wrong way around. Does that make any sense, what I've just said? Hey, Esther, since when do you join lives? Right, so I've cut this out using the adhesive on the back. Yes, I'm proud of myself. So now I just have to find my tweezers. There they are. And I'm going to start with that. I'm going to start with putting this on here. What I did, I've cut this out of the shiny Tim Holtz Kraft metallic. So it's Kraft on the back and metallic at front. And then I sanded it to give it a bit of a rough edge. And then I went over that with the freight burlap. My brain is definitely not here today. So I'm going to take off the backing, and then I'm just going to take out the little bits that did not go with the backing. To be honest, I'm not that bothered, because by the time I'm finished you will not see it anyway, but I want these circles to be out of there. So can I just have a lot of hearts for Esther for designing this beautiful collection, because she did a fantastic job. Now I just have to pull this towards me a bit. Sorry guys. I even have to pick it up, because otherwise it will not go right. So I'm lining it up at the top here, and then I will press this part down. I will do the same right here, and then we should line up everywhere. Yes, there we go. So, but did that make sense, what I just said about cutting it the other way around? Because otherwise it will not fit on the back of your page. So that was the whole idea. I did that well. So, and for some reason now you see the grungy look a bit more, which I liked, and I've also grunged up the edges, and I brought it in a little bit because I wanted to take a bit of that stark green off to match the other one a bit more. So that's that one. This one can go. That's a lot of hearts, Esther. That's a lot of hearts. So as I said, I'm going to put these down using some removable adhesive, because I want to be able to take them off to put pictures behind them in December. And I love these little picture frames. So I just have to figure out, I want to put this one right here, and forgetting, I want to etch these as well. That's the wrong color, David. that's good, Honora. Great that it's coming. So I'm just etching this a bit to take off that bits of the stark white, and because I like that grungy look, so I also do the inside a bit. Not too much, but yeah, there we go. I will just put that one there for a second. Esther is definitely blushing, but she deserves some praise. Yeah, she worked hard on this release, and it's a fantastic new release. It's amazing how creative she is. I'm always amazed by that. So that is, yeah, she deserves some praise, in my humble opinion. Oh, I've already done that. So I'm going to put this one. Let me just position these a bit. So I want this one to be under there, but if I do that now, I will figure that out in December, how to fix this. There we go. So I want that to overlap a bit. Then I've got this one. Okay, well, if that happens, then so be it. It's at least we had fun then tonight making these pages, right? So that one is on there, and I can still lift it up. I only did the adhesive on the bottom part, and I want this one to be on there. But as I said, I can still change this around because, well, there might not be a picture from a friend in there. No, it's never enough, Esther. It's never enough. Okay, so you've got it as well. A lot of people got it today. That's cool. Then I've got this little stamp, which is also in the stamp set, that matches the circle die that's also in the set. We'll show you when I'm done with this, with etching. There we go. There is... Where did I leave that? This stamp set matches, I don't know where it is now. Where did I? Esther, I already managed to lose one set. Oh well, I'll find it later on. Okay, but anyway, there's a little circle die that cuts out the circles with the stitched edge. That's the set I've lost now. And that's how I did this. And these stamps fit on there perfectly. It's it's included in the set with the ribbon, with the half page. That's where it is. I don't know, Belinda. We don't have them in the Netherlands yet, but I was making my list that I always do for YouTube to go underneath my my video, because all the products are linked below. And I saw that scrapbook.com already advertises the new paper, so I don't think it's going to be long. I think they've already been able to order it. So, but of course that's no guarantee. So I'm going to put him there. Yeah, this is coming together. He needs to cover up that boo-boo I made there. So let's put some glue behind him. Or you can drop it there. So a little update about my mom for the people that messaged me. It's not going that well. She's back in the hospital. She had surgery again. But hopefully now I can bring her home tomorrow, and then she should recover, but be strong enough to start treatment for the brain tumor. So yeah, there was a bit of a complication there. But she's still in good spirits. She's still saying, hey, I'm gonna beat this for at least some time. So what's wrong with me today? I've lost everything. I'm looking at your comments. I think so. Yeah, I don't see why not. Is it 1 inch? Let me see. Let me see. Is this a 1 inch circle? I think this is a 1.2, I would say. It's 1.1. How do you call that? 1.3 inches, I think. So a 1 inch punch would be too small for the circles. It's 3 centimeters. Okay. Thank you, Esther. So I'm going to put some hole reinforcers on. One and a quarter probably then. Could be, Belinda. You're better at home in inches than me. I don't understand inches. So there's one thing I still need to do, and that is open up a hole at the top. I just want to put on these hole reinforcers there because I think that always finishes off a page. Don't you agree? Great, good to know. One and a quarter punch would work. Thank you, Jasmine. And I want these little square thingies on here as well. I like these, the little ones. And you know me by now, I need black on there. Well, tomorrow I'm going to go live at Doing tomorrow evening. And that's going to be also Sidekick pages, but I'm going to go, how do you say that? A bit out of my comfort zone, no black hole reinforcers. And I'm going to go, well, you'll see tomorrow. It's going to be in Dutch, but I will post it on my YouTube channel, and probably YouTube will do a translating thingy over that when I've uploaded it. So you should be able to follow if you're English speaking. And if you're Dutch speaking, hop over tomorrow to the Doing site. I'm there at 7, and then at 8 Rihanna is going to go live on the ECD site. So it's going to be a full day. So this is the page already done, because I think once I put pictures in here, that will really finish it off. So that's the first page done. Quite simple. Let me close these up because I will throw them away. Now, let me see. Does this... That's not 100% dry yet, but oh, we'll get there. Let me get my dryer out. Esther, did you see my new toy? Let me show you. There it is. It's a wireless, not wireless. Yeah, it's wireless to the computer. Wireless microphone, and that will yeah, helps me with the sound. Oh, just skip work, Marjolein. No, I didn't say that. Thank you all for the best wishes. That's no problem, Belinda. You can always watch back. No, not that I've seen yet. I think it makes a nice bookmark. It's still a bit sticky, but well, we'll make it work. So what I'm going to do, I also colored the bear, and the bear also has some snow on his back, some melting snow. And I've colored the bear with just Distress Oxide Walnut Stain, and made his feet a bit white so that it looks like he's walking in snow, and that's going to go right on here. So the bear is walking in the snow. Isn't that cute? I thought it was. No, I understand that, Marjolein. No, no, no. I will fill you in, Esther. It was really cheap and it works like a charm. So, even you know how to work it. Because you plug it in and it works. Right, there we go. The bear is on there. I think he's cute, right? Love him. So, I keep my glue open because what I need to do now is I need to glue this page onto that one. Whoa, that's a lot of letters. Now, be careful, don't glue this down. That could happen to me, definitely. So, just put some glue on the bits that you do not want to, or that you do want to stick, but not on the rest. Because then you will not be able to open the doors. And that's the whole point of this thingy, that you be able to open the doors. So I cannot look at your comments now, sorry, because otherwise I will make a real mess out of this, a bigger mess than it already is. A picture of what, Honora? If it was to me, can you send me a messenger? I will then reply, because otherwise I'm afraid I forgot. Oh, okay, you're answering Belinda. Okay, no, I got it now. I've missed some comments. So, that is on there now. So now I can just fold these, and what I like to do is take an acrylic block, put that here, and just fold that. That will help me make a beautiful straight fold. And I just want to do it like that. And the same here. Whoop. And this one. So, and then here of course will be pictures. I think this is so cute. Now what I've done, I've already prepared. Oh boy, this is stuck for some reason. The trees are stuck together. There we go. So I've got the trees cut out. I'm going to put them on there. Exactly, Lisanna. Did I glue it down, yes or no? You know it. You know it. So some glue behind the tree. And I will put the tree right there. Way too much glue, but this dries transparent, so I don't care. I like these trees with the snow, and it just gives it a nice effect. And the smaller tree can go right. Don't close down the window. There we go. So I was planning to put this one behind the bear, but I can forget about that now. So he's not getting it. I might be able to. I will just do a little trick that I learned from Esther. Cut it in half and then put that. Will that work? Will that work? No. Okay, not using that. I'm just going to glue this one on. I forgot about the circle. So it's becoming quite a nice snowy scene, or wintry scene, I should say. Yeah, well, in this case it didn't work, but no. I'll use them on another project. So the bear is done. Then I've got the pine cone thingy cut out in the gold. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that right here. So first let me put down that circle. On there. I love these little circle stamps, and then I'm going to trim this. How am I going to do that? I will just trim it like this. Oop. And then this will go on there. Yeah. I love this pattern of the pine cone on this stamp. It's funny, isn't it, how you have favorites at times. There we go. And then I've got some little things I've got from, how should I say that? From this one, because ask me how I know you need to cut it from the back to go on the back page, because I did it wrong the first time. So I've got some spares. And I'm going to put the little gifts right in here, and that brings back that shiny green from the other side. So this is cut with the adhesive on the back, so I will put that one right here. And I just think it's nice that it comes back from the other side. Hello from the other side. And this little one, so what I just did, I trimmed it up and cut out the little gifts. The little one is going to go right here in the center, coming on from there. I like that. I like that. So then I've got this little circle, and that's going to go on the other one. I forgot. Nobody said anything. Can I still get these off? No, probably not. Not without destroying everything, I think. No. Oh, bugger. That's what you get for not paying attention, David. This should have gone under there as a matte layer. That's why I couldn't. Oh well. I will put this one on the top first. Let's do that. Sometimes my brain is just not doing what I want it to do. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Now it's just a sort of a balance thingy. Okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's what I said. Now it's nicely balanced out. It is what it is. I can't change it anymore. So it is what it is. So this one is going to go on there. Like so. Making sure I'm not gluing anything down. Then, sorry for the noise that my phone is making. Go away. This one is going to go under there. And this one's going to go right here. So I like that these gifts are coming back. And then I've got this smile thingy that I'm going to glue under there and some glue here. That should do the trick. So I'm going to open this up. And I will just put this on like so. I'm in love with these, Esther. These are so cute, these paper clips. I think they are fantastic. There we go. And this sort of completes this page. Well, not sort of, it just does. That's quite correct, Roelie. Let me put my glue thing on before I forget that. And Jonah made me this beautiful thing, so I've got no excuse anymore. So this is the finished page. So let me put on some hole reinforcements there. I need a couple of those. So I've got the square ones here, so I will make the square ones at the top there. Well, that's the funny thing. These paper clips, you can use them all year round. I mean, this one, even with Smile, you can use on every page if you want to. Friends, you can use all year round. This Friends stamp you can use all year round, and that's what I really like about this collection. Yes, I'm using it for Christmas, but the trees, the bear, you can use all year round. Okay, this is typically Christmas. This is typically Christmas, but yeah. I just love the fact that you can use them all year round. Well done, Esther. So that's those. Then I need to get these ones. It does. It does. No, I'm not missing a reinforcer. I will show you, Lisanne. I still have to trim a hole. Here you mean? That's part of the decoration at the front, but I just have to trim the hole. But I'll do that. There we go. I'm doing it again, peeling with my no nails and having my tweezer in my hand. Sometimes, there we go, that makes sense to do it like this. There we go. Let me clean up my mess a bit. I think this came out pretty nice, right? Now let me trim that hole. Bear with me. I think this is the right size, and if not, we will find out together. Let me do a check, David. You've got a spare piece here. Before I mess it up. No, that's too big. Okay. Crocodile then, but this is a new one. I don't know how to work this one. This one doesn't make holes, does it? I don't know. This is just out of the package and I don't know how to work it. Oh. Here's the other one that I'm going to be using tomorrow. This one should have the right size. Yes, it does. Come on. There we go. Now, it's this one. So I've turned it the other way. Yeah, but I have to figure out how to work it. This one I know. There we go. Up. Now we've got a hole. And this functions as a hole reinforcer. So, yeah. There we go. No sneaky reinforcers. Put that back before I throw everything on the floor. That would be something for me today. So here we have my two simple, but I think they're very effective pages, and I think it's really nice. And I'm always surprised with the Sidekick they're so nice to work on, the Sidekick pages. I don't do it enough. So I will just put them in here. And I will be building up this book as well, with a special goal that I will explain later. But yeah, this is Santa on holiday. You gotta stay on there. Come on, you can do it. So, some pictures will go behind this. So yeah, I'm happy with how this came out. This went quicker than I thought it would, but yeah, I didn't want to bore you with all the thingies, coloring, etc. And that's why I prepared it. But yeah, I really like how these came out. They're wintry, they're Christmassy in a way with the shine, etc. So I really love them. So thank you guys very much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. That would really help YouTube find other people. Help the algorithm. I can't speak today. That will help the YouTube algorithm help other people find me. That's what I wanted to say. And if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. That would really make my day. But I think you guys all already are subscribed. So that was it for today. I'm in love with this collection. I really am. And Esther knows I struggled in the beginning when I received it. I said, I've got no inspiration. And then the stuff with my mom happened. And Esther even said, let this one pass. Just, you've got your head somewhere else. And I said, no, I'm going to do it. And actually, when we came back, I got inspiration and I started making. And it was 40 degrees outside when I made my first one. But I'm absolutely in love with this one. So yeah, thank you for watching this one, and I love to see you tomorrow at Do a Ding if you're able, and then we will make more Christmas fun. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow, and otherwise Saturday will be a video, Tuesday will be the video, and next Thursday, if all's well, I will be live again. Thank you very much, and I'll see you then. Bye!